Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Pigicial and welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be doing my 4/5K special because I never got really around to doing it. Of course, thanks to all of you guys for managing to get me to 5,000 subscribers and I believe 5,500 at the time of recording this, so thank you guys for that. So for 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a 5K pack release, and then for 4,000, I'm going to be doing my settings release. I don't think many of you guys really needed or wanted my settings, but I'm just kind of releasing them anyway. That's basically my Premiere Pro / render settings and OBS and Minecraft settings. And yeah, if you guys have been enjoying the videos recently, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. So the 5K pack is a default edit. You can see the GUI is changed though, and then you can see the sword is changed, like the bow, the rod, some armor, pearls, tools, and stuff. It's just a default edit with, like, you know, the GUI, all the main items, and it's also a red pack, or like a red theme, so the diamond armor is red and stuff like that, so that's, you know, basically that. I haven't really played much today, so if I'm bad, I'm kind of sorry, but yeah, it's basically just, you know, a 5K pack, and I really like it, like the hearts and the, I like the GUI, because I like the darker ones, and then the red theme is also pretty fancy, and, you know, I've always been, like, a fan of default edit, because it keeps a default feel, you know. That's probably why you may have noticed that I removed most of my mods, like, don't know what that sound was, but you can see I only have the GUI thing up there, the potions, so yeah. So we can actually, if we can actually get ourselves set on fire here, I am playing so dumb right now, but there's also low fire in this pack, that's why I was just mentioning fire, but yeah, I could show you guys if we get set on fire. You just stole my kill. Why? And then you place water. Now I can't even be set on fire. Okay, I'm done. This guy is actually going for me. No, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I am not good right now, or I'm just very bad. I'm sorry for the poor gameplay, but that's not the purpose. The purpose is the pack release, so, you know, just trying to, I'm not doing one of those duels things or anything, or, you know, things where I'm showing all the items, because, I don't know, I don't really think I need to, honestly. It's a default edit after all. Most of the items are default in this pack, so that's basically that, you know? I'm like so scared to fight this dude. Why? No, you probably have strength, and you did have strength. I'm sorry that wasn't the best gameplay, but if we just go around the lobby here, you guys can see that most of the items are pretty much the same, you know, all the blocks are pretty much default, but I like that way. I've always been a big fan of default edits, and that's basically that, so I hope you guys do enjoy this pack. The pack will be down in the description, and yeah, let's get into the settings now. So my sensitivity is 35, and my DPI on my mouse is 1700. DPI is basically just the sensitivity of your mouse, so, you know, there's two options. So for my hotbar slots, I have R assigned to 6, and then Z assigned to 9, but 1, 2, 5, 7, and 8 are all assigned to my mouse, because my mouse has a bunch of buttons on the side. You guys might be able to hear it by me doing that, but there's basically buttons on the side. There's 5 different buttons, and these all go to different ones, so if you guys look at the hotbar right now, you guys can see all the different slots, so that's basically, you know, how I hotkey and stuff. I don't really like to do it from my keyboard. Toggle perspective is set to F4 because I just like it on F4. F5 is too far for me, and then my zoom, Optifine zoom, is set to C, and then basically all the other things are default. You know, replay mod, that's just kind of some things are set to none because they'll override, and that's basically the Minecraft settings. I know it's not crazy or anything, but that's basically that. So currently I use OBS to record. I'm pretty sure most people do, but I'm just going to do the OBS settings now. So the output mode is advanced, and then I use a bitrate of 3500. Then rate control is CPR with an encoder of H.264. I know that was kind of cluttered around there for a second. Keyframe interval is 4, preset is default, profile is high, level is auto. Use 2-pass encoding, just have that checked because, I don't know, why not? I'll be honest, I don't know what half of these settings do. These are just the ones that I kind of use, and they seem to, you know, work for me, so yeah. So for my recording settings, my type is standard, and then the recording path, that doesn't matter. Recording format is H.264, but it, you know, it won't let me change it because I'm recording, obviously. Audio track 1 is selected. My encoder is H.264. I don't rescale my output. And then my rate control is CBR with a bitrate of 80,000. Keyframe interval is 3. CPU usage preset is very fast. And then profile is high. Tune is none. Nothing here, basically. I kind of think the 80,000 bitrate is overkill right now, but that doesn't really matter. So these are my audio settings, nothing crazy, you know, 48 hertz, and then there's my microphone, my audio, stuff like that. Obviously 1920 by 1080, and this is basically that because I used to rescale my output from 1600 by 900 to 1920 by 1080, so I'm gonna have to kind of play around with this one right here. Obviously 60 FPS, nothing in hotkeys, and then this is basically just above normal. Now I currently use Adobe Premiere Pro to edit my videos and render my videos, so that's, I'm just going to show all the settings for that. This should probably work for most versions, but I haven't really used Adobe Premiere Pro for long enough to really know that. I'm sure that it's basically the same throughout most of them. So the format is H.264, and I also have my own preset right here. If I go into the video tab, just 1920 by 1080, obviously, 60 FPS, field order is progressive, square pixels for aspect, TV standard, NTSC, I don't really know what that is. Profile is high and level is 5.2. I think this is kind of overkill, but I don't really care, to be honest. I have a target bitrate of 18 and then a maximum of 18 as well. And then I use 2-pass encoding, VBR 2-pass right there. And then none of this stuff is selected. But if I go into my audio here, you guys can see that I use AAC for the audio format. Audio codec, AAC, 48,000 hertz. Stereo, oopsies, I just changed that. Audio quality is high, and then 320, and then bitrate, that's basically that. These settings are basically just, the default or whatever. And that's basically just the recording settings. It's pretty simple, honestly. Anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy that video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. If this video did help at all, if you guys just like the 5K pack or really wanted my settings, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated, as I just said. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!